your source for polka music and entertainment. We are Polka Radio.
Choice, and I know I'll never quit. I'm hooked on polka music, and I might as well admit I crave it several times a day. I never get too much. I feel good when I hear it, so I use it as a crutch. I thought about my habit, and I've yet to find a fault. The price is right, you can't OD, and it ain't against the law. Anything you love this much, I guess, could be a sin. So just in case, I turn to chapter 7 now and then. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
Yes, indeed. Hooked on Polkas. You are listening to polkaradio.org. It is October 12th, 2025. Yes, middle of October. If you want to hear anything, hookedonpolkas@gmail.com or get in that chat room. Here we go.
I love to go where other habits meet and congregate. We share my drugs with others with whom I can relate. We might party all day long for 3 days, maybe 4. Be strung out Monday morning when it's back to work we go. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use. But I still like it better back the way it used to be. If that old style I grew up with should ever be outgrown, a few of us old timers could still make it on our own. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
Alrighty, welcome everybody to another edition of Hooked on Polkas right here on polkaradio.org. We are glad you're with us today on October 12th. There is a few dances out there today. One in King Lock Fire Hall where The Beat is playing. And then there's some in Chicago with Live It Up with Larry Trojak playing some Little Wally stuff. So hopefully if those dances start winding down, that you're tuning in right here on Hooked on Polkas with Steve and Teresa.
Dzień dobry, witam wszystkich na tej słonecznej niedzieli. Mam nadzieję, że każdy ma rytm w tym. Let me see how I want to say that. Just a second, I was a loss for words. Witam wszystkich na tej słonecznej niedzieli. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was a loss for words. I was with my girlfriends yesterday, took a drive up to Buffalo to see the wonderful EFO, and boy, did we have a good time. So welcome everybody, more on that later, but the fall is certainly here. I saw a little bit of frost, got to bring the kwiatki in, you know, yep, that's my Polish word of the day, kwiatki. all my plants have got to come inside, and I thought I'd spring it up in the beginning of the show versus later in the show because all the mums are out, but my plants from my kwiaty from outside have got to come in. So hope everyone's doing well, and you know what? To all the Canadians, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Just grateful for friendship, for friends, but we know that you celebrate yours just a little bit earlier than ours. I know we will be seeing some of our friends this week. We'll get into that later, but happy Thanksgiving. I want to just say that from the bottom of my sets, and you know where I'm going with that.
And we'll get to see some of them at the end of the month, too. So with that said, let's get play Eddie Foreman, since Teresa got to see him yesterday with our own Brewster J. What is it? Brewster K.
J. Cadbury. But yesterday I gave him a new name.
Oh.
I didn't like JP for his initials, so he was CP yesterday. And
right,
every
CP.
time I called him CP, he laughed his ass off. So you know what? To CP, to Lynn, and all the EFO band members, it was so great to finally meet you, each of you. And thanks to my girlfriend, Patty Kuznar. She's my new traveling buddy when we go solo or Steve doesn't go. So we've made a pact, and we're going to start our journal real quick. Here we go with some EFO.
Another weekend, another dance, many memories, more romance. We are friends to everyone, and we're here to have some fun. Polka music is for me, it's the only place to be. I wish you all would come around and listen to that polka sound. Come dancing, we all can have a ball. Come dancing, fun for one and all. Come dancing, a place for us to meet. Come dancing to that polka beat. A fan, I'm the leader of the band. Every weekend I'm having fun. I hope the music's never done. Where else can you have such a time with people who are friends of mine? There is no better place to be. A polka dance for you and me. Come dancing, we all can have a ball. Come dancing, fun for one and all. Come dancing, a place for us to meet. Come dancing to that polka beat.
All right, no one wanted to hear the original After Hours. Here's After Hours at the Omen by Windy City Brass.
The fans are leaving, the music's over, and pretty soon the hall is empty. It's dark and quiet too. The owner locks the door and drives away. Very confident his hall will stay that way. By now the lights are getting brighter as the jukebox picks a polka. Chairs are pairing up to dance around the floor. The bottles start to pour, the glasses ask for more. There's gonna be a polka party all night long. The bar stools spin around and join the party. The lemons ask the limes to dance around the blender for a while. The jukebox looks around and sees the fun. He flips his record now, the fun has just begun. The juice begins to leave the cooler, bags of chips are twirling round. A couple microphones are singing out their hearts. The clocks are waving their hands in perfect time with the bands. There's gonna be a polka party all night long. For many hours the party rolled on. It started getting pretty wild around the middle of the night, and then a crash was heard from not too far. It was a shot glass who tried Yezhinovka and fell off the bar. The broom and dustpan marched straight in to sweep the pieces from the floor. One by one the glasses dove into the sink, and when the owner came around there were no clues to be found to prove there was a polka party all night long.
Yitz, you ask, you receive. Till we meet again, Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones for Yitz.
Żegnam was dzisiaj, me dni dzieciny, żegnam dzieciny zabawy. Oj, nie zapomnę, wciąż przypomnę te młode, wesołe czasy. Żegnam się z wami, moje koledzy, w strony nieznane jedziemy. Więc bądźcie zdrowi, jak Bóg pozwoli, szczęśliwie razem wrócimy. Żegnam bracisku i cię siostrzycko, smutno mi od was odjeżdżać. Bądźcie dobrymi, zawsze grzecznymi, rodzicom macie pomagać. Mamo kochana i drogi ojcze, pragnę wam dziś podziękować za wychowanie, wasze staranie. Składam wam szczerze Bóg zapłać.
It's the seas. There's a girl, she's over there. She must be heaven sent. I hope she's meant for me. There's a girl, she's over there. She's all alone as you can see. Oh, how lucky can I be? There's a girl, she's over there. Well, I can scream, she's like a dream come true for me.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have any body to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of...
All right, that's an instrumental polka for you right there. One called the High Bounce Polka. We're going to do another polka for you right now, especially for the gang here from north of the border from Canada. I think there's 1 or 2 people here from there. Especially for them, one entitled Wysoki Zameczek in the Tall Castle Polka. Wysoki zameczek, szerokie włókienka, które mi wysiera na pole panienka, które mi wysiera na pole panienka, wysiera panienka. Zielonym dole you much in your hand. I'm gonna touch it out. I'm gonna touch it out. Now we cruising, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna touch it out. I'm gonna touch it out. Now we cruising, yeah, yeah. Zamóż na głoweczkę. Entitled Wysoki Zameczek in the Tall Castle Polka.
Well, Jimmy did that perfectly for our Canadian friends up in Canada, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah, it was coming in from Buffalo, and I was listening to the High on Polkas show last night. Oh my gosh, half of the show they laugh. I can't. That's all they do.
Sounds like Dave and Bud at back
Man, but anyway, seeing in my chat, in our chat room, yes, we did purchase euros, Miss Zavisha. I don't know how far it's going to take us, but we sure as hell did it, and got a lot of advice. But I always listen to my friends from up north who've been across the pond already, so I did what you told me to. The reason why we're speaking of euros is that we are teaming up with our friends, the Zavishas, out in Canada up north, and we are flying to Berlin, Germany on Wednesday for Oktoberfest. So we will be there, I believe, like 7 or 8 days. And by the weather, what I see coming up looks like not bad, 55, 60 degrees. And so, yes, we will not have a live show next Sunday. We will have a pre-recorded show for that reason. So, I gave Steve some options, thought they might work, but he didn't want to capitalize them. I'm not blaming him. It's just that he didn't want to do it that way.
They were good ideas. I appreciate the thoughts. I just I got a different mindset when it comes to the show.
That's okay. BC will be on duty for putting it on. That's all he's got to do.
That's right. We will have a tape show for next week.
Yeah. So Zavishas, just tell us what is on the dinner menu today, since it's Thanksgiving. Do you guys have turkey, or how is your Thanksgiving, or is that tomorrow? Just give a little explanation in the chat room how that's all going. And did Grandma Zavisha come over? Babcia Zavisha come over? And just give us. I know we'll see you on Wednesday to get that update, but
it is tomorrow, October 3rd.
It is tomorrow. Okay, sorry about that, kids. Just thought it was the weekend, but it's on Monday. So you must have off tomorrow, just like we have Columbus Day tomorrow. You guys must be off for Thanksgiving. All right. Well, speaking of EFO, Patty Kuznar and I met in Erie and drove up to Buffalo. Had a wonderful time. The weather didn't pan out, but we had a wonderful time with and Cha-Cha Carol just feeds you with her shot time. And she's got this flask that says shot time. So when she would point it at you, there was no saying no, so.
Teresa, Polish drummer, said Al and him could DJ next week.
That would be awesome. What a thought that would be. Oh, babe. I have to apologize that I didn't think of that. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Hey, kids from the north, I just want to let you know, in honor of our trip to Berlin, I just came back from the Verizon store and I bought myself the updated phone for the update 17. So we'll see how good the pictures are going to turn out from Berlin. So, yeah. All right. Babe, how you doing, babe? I haven't seen you, talk to you. No swookach from you. So ring in here. You got to let us know how everything's going. But you and Al would be perfect for this show. There would be enough monkey business going around for the rest of this next 6 months. Oh, boy. What you got going on? Yeah? Okay.
Dancing, I'm frozen, for Oktoberfest is here. Fill your steins with German beer, hold it high and give a cheer. Sing it out for all to hear, then drink until it's gone. Stand and sing, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen. Stand and sing, I'm frozen, for Oktoberfest is here.
Sounds like they're frozen.
You're frozen. Wait till you get out there. Wait till you get out there on Wednesday. Or no, you and Shishu, you guys are going to go into a Stein contest. Diane, I already figured out they're going into a Stein contest. I got to tell you something. There's Ricky Crew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Stand and sing, I'm Crozit. For Oktoberfest is here. Stand and sing, I'm Crozit. I'm Crozit. I'm Crozit. Stand and sing, I'm Crozit. For Oktoberfest is here.
Play this song next.
Want to go back on?
Oh, okay. There you go.
All right. That was a good lead into the week that's coming ahead. I like it. Hey, D-Girl, I found a contest that these boys are going in. They got to hold a filled stein out 90 degrees in front of them, and we'll see who can last longer. I'm not saying who else is going to be in the contest.
I just want to drink it. I don't want to really do a contest. How about let's do a contest how long it takes us to finish the beer?
No.
I'm better at that.
No. Shishu can't do that contest. You and Shishu.
Well, I'm not saying he can't. He can't. He has to do it. I'm just
by
saying.
all means, that was not a disrespectful comment. I don't want to see that contest. I want to see you guys hold the stein in a full stein, because you know what? Friday I went to the Hofbrauhaus with my parents, and they have a chart who has lasted the longest holding a full stein. There's a record of a gentleman, I don't remember his name, but on this chalkboard, he held the full stein for 26 minutes. Now that's a long time. A girl, 3 minutes, 26 seconds. Yeah, that's a little bit of a different. D, you and I are not going to go into that contest because, you know, A, I don't drink beer. You do. Oh my gosh, look who joined us in the actual chat room. My other loves, the Crew brothers. Mr. Ricky Crew is in the house, and his beautiful wife. I got to meet her yesterday because I know Ricky. And Dennis came out with doggy Libby, so it was great to see them. Wish we could have done shot time with Chuchi Carroll. You know, Chuchi Carroll's got all that things she brings. But anyway, Mr. Crew, it was really, really great. You filled my heart, and please say hi to your wife. It was very nice to meet her, and you're still a good boy in my book, okay?
Well, let's play a song right from 7 with Ricky on the vocals, Trying to Fall in Love.
If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. I fell in love with Linda, she didn't love me back. I went crazy over Chrissy, she went crazy over Jack. Maria down in Mexico, my Spanish Mona Lisa, tried to bring her back to Buffalo, but she did not have a visa. If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. And if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. Bought Renee a dozen roses, all she did was make me beg. Displayed my love for Donna with a tattoo on my leg. There's a tree where me and Carla carved our names with a pocket knife. But like our love, it burned down with the lightning strike. And women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. Say there's lots of fish out in the sea. When I'm swimming after women, they're all laying up on the beach. If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted and heartbroken, still be trying to fall in love. I'd still be busted and heartbroken and trying to fall in love.
Różo moja w kalino. Ty zakwitnesz różo moja w kalino. Ty będziesz panną, ty wielkiem Boże. Ja będę księdzem, miałem klasztorze. Ja będę księdzem, miałem klasztorze. Wyjdzie skoro moja dolina. Ty zakwitnesz różo moja w kalino. Ty zakwitnesz różo moja w kalino. Ty będziesz panną, ty wielkiem Boże. Ja będę księdzem, miałem klasztorze. Ja będę księdzem, miałem klasztorze.
the IPA tribute band Climb the Mountain with Johnny Kravich. Kravich. I was practicing his name and I screwed up still. The new IPA Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
On the vocals right there.
Yeah, Larry, I feel bad for you. No, I really don't. You know,
Professional wrestling.
Yeah, that's great, my friend. Yeah, the Tigers needed to go out. We just don't. No. Hey, the Yankees are out, so that's okay too.
Yeah, now there's a bunch of ex-Indians playing, but they're on Seattle and Toronto, so...
Babe, I got to tell you the story.
Oh, boy.
Yep, I contacted our friends, and I told Dee that I thought it would be so cool to buy lederhosens for our sweeties. Not to mention, at the end of the month, it's Halloween. We could resell these costumes. I got to have it all down pat.
Not the sizes Chris and I are in it.
And they said no. So I'm still hopeful. We don't leave till Wednesday. We won't be back till the following Thursday.
We'll just buy authentic ones.
Exactly.
That's all.
So the Euros might just go for the costumes that we buy at the flea market out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is my second time going to Germany. I was in Munich last year and Austria. So Steve's going for the first time and looking forward to having some good times. And I bet you that the schnitzel out there and the bratwurst is going to beat the Hofbrauhaus downtown Cleveland here because it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it's still probably not as authentic as what we're going to be able to have. And I told my parents, I says, I am trying everything and anything that I normally don't have. Yep, that'll be my thing.
Well, today I was on WJCU with Matt Jaws Jaworski, and if you got to listen to us, we greatly appreciate you listening. And I want to put a shout out to Matt. He's doing a lot of work at his house. He's a councilman too, and I greatly appreciate him having me down there. It was a really good time, and as I was walking into the studio, I got to see our niece, Olivia Soboyne, as well. And she was just getting back to her dorm. They were on break, but I just want to put a shout-out to both of them. And with that said, if you're not at King Lock today, here's something you would be listening to. Michael Costa and the Beat with the Limelight Medley.
Standing over there with just one look in her eyes, I was almost hypnotized. Said, hello, would you like to dance with me? So as we danced around again, I wish this song would never end. Let's do one more dance just around the floor. Give me one more dance, I won't ask for more. Maybe if you dance around with me, in my arms you'll wanna be, spending time together happily. Let's do one more dance just around the floor. Let's do one more dance, then you'll know for sure that I would treat you in a special way. Be together night and day, and in my arms I hope you'll always stay. Just got to talk about all her charms, 'cause she's the only girl for me, and I'm sure you will agree when my $1 million baby stands by me. I've got this $1 million baby by my side, and when we're walking hand in hand I'm filled with pride, 'cause she knows what she has to do in her life to shine on through. Oh, my $1 million baby, I love you.
waste of time. Let's go, you don't want to lose my trust. If you do, it might just mean the end of us.
Jagiem poznał moje dziewczę, tak mi się zwidziało. Zarazmy się pokochali, miłość obiecali. Wszystka niby zazdrościli, że ona jest moja. Będę ją szanował, będzie zawsze moja. Wszystka niby zazdrościli, że ona jest moja. Będę ją szanował, będzie zawsze moja. Przecież też urodą z teściową i z teściem. Sami mi też obiecali, będziesz naszym zięciem. Teraz nie wiem, co się stało, wszystko się zmieniło. Tak teściowo jak i teścia, coś się odmieniło. Teraz nie wiem, co się stało, wszystko się zmieniło. Tak teściowo jak i teścia, coś się odmieniło. Nie pasuje, tyś jest baciar nad baciary, córkę nam zepsujesz. Nos to wcale nie obchodzi, co ty do niej czujesz. Tyś jest baciar nad baciary, córkę nam zepsujesz. Nos to wcale nie obchodzi, co ty do niej czujesz. Tyś jest baciar nad baciary, córkę nam zepsujesz.
dzieje, Krakowiak się rodzi. Biały sukmaneczek całe życie chłodził. Biały sukmaneczek całe życie chłodził. Białe sukmaneczka i duża ty zbiała. Dla dobre serdeczno i wszystkich kokała. Dla dobre serdeczno i wszystkich kokała. Białe sukmaneczka i duża ty zwiała. Dla dobre serdeczno i wszystkich kokała. Dla dobre serdeczno i wszystkich kokała. Krakowiatem jestem, Polkę nie znają. Po polsku zaśpiewam, aż mnie pokochają. Po polsku zaśpiewam, aż mnie pokochają.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
Interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back.
Snarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie. So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Kalina z liściem sierogiem gaju rosła nad potokiem, deszcze piła, rosę zbierała w ciepłym słońcu, liście kąpała, lipsu kora, lecz czerwone z gałązek błon, sy uplecione się stromiła, jak dziewczę młode, jak lustro patrzała we wodę. Ja co dnia cię za jej włosy ociemyła kroplem rosy u tej kryli z tej kaliny. Jarki kręcu z jeźbiny,
Rywal sobie długo żałośnie na krynicą kalina rośnie, śpiewał sobie. Oj dana, dana, łoś po rosie, lecz co rana.
But if he already started it, we might as well.
Alrighty, Frankie Lishka and TBC right there with a beautiful waltz for the Zavishas.
Our lovebird friends. Happy, happy, happy day. Piękna Kalina. All right. All right. So what's everybody going to do when we're not here next Sunday? Listen to our show. Great. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad everybody's going to tune in and still listen to the show.
And what else you should look into is the Instagram page, because you don't know what you're going to see on that Instagram page. We got some pictures from yesterday's dance, and we were going to be posting those with Teresa and some of the other IJs that are on this channel, polkaradio.org.
And please go to our website, polkaradio.org. I think that Brian has now opened up the merchandise, or the merch room, right?
Correct.
So it's not fully loaded yet, but we're trying to get our logo also on there. However, it's a start, and we really appreciate Brian taking the time and the work behind that, doing that for all of us here at Polka Radio, as well as just check out that Buy Me a Coffee icon as well. And if your heart moves you, we don't do polkathons or phonathons or anything like that.
Not yet.
But if you can be able to donate just a little bit to put the milk in the coffee, that would be awesome. So,
well, with that said, why don't we just play the promo and they can get it from there. If you have any questions, send us a line at HookedonPolkas@gmail.com.
I know that Brian is trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so help us out and let's do that. I think Larry is our...
that has to do with YouTube.
Well, I'm putting it out there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody knows.
Okay, thank you.
1,000 subscribers is on the YouTube channel of polkaradio.org. So...
Okay. And then definitely let your friends know. Tell everybody.
Your friends know.
So that we can get 1,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. We could have a party, a Polka Radio party to commemorate 1,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. All right.
All right. Here we go with the promo. Any questions, let us know.
All right, polka lovers. Feel the rhythm? Hear the passion? That's the sound of Polka Radio, and we're dedicated to bringing you the best polka music and entertainment around. But we can't do it alone. We need your help to keep the beat going. Go to polkaradio.org right now and click on the Buy Me a Coffee tab. It's a quick and easy way to make a one-time or recurring donation to support the music you can't get enough of. That's polkaradio.org. From all of us here, thank you for being part of the Polka Radio family.
You can listen to Polka Radio with Alexa. Just say, Alexa, play Polka Radio.
Okay, back to polka music once again. We're going to do a number that's also available on our recordings. This one's called the Dzień Dobry Polka, or the Good Day Polka. George just showed up. He's with us right now, right? We're in good shape now. You come all the way from Washington, D.C.? Wow. A long drive. Here we go, Dzień Dobry. cute little story on how you should start every day. Here is the answer, my own little answer. These are the words that you should say. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. Polish means have a good day. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. A good day in every way. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. Polish means have a good day. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. A good day in every way. Yeah. I've got a story, a cute little story on how you should start every day. Here is the answer, my own little answer. These are the words that you should say. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. Polish means have a good day. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. A good day in every way. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. Polish means have a good day. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. A good day in every way. Yeah. There we go. I've got a story, a cute little story on how you should start every day. Here is the answer, my own little answer. These are the words that you should say. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. Polish means have a good day. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. A good day in every way. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. Polish means have a good day. Just say dzień dobry, hey dzień dobry. A good day in every way. Yeah. Hey. Yep, hep, hep, hep. Okay, the dzień dobry polka. Dzień dobry. Thank you, thank you.
Jeszcze po kropelce, póki wódka jest w butelce. Jeszcze po kropelce, wypijemy razem jeszcze. Pijmy aż do rana, póki wódzia jest kochana. Pijmy aż do rana, wypijemy razem już.
Willkommen Oktoberfest. It's heaven on earth for all you know. Open up your heart and try to feel the joy and the power of polka music. There's nothing like it anywhere you go.
A dzisiaj z okazji imienin pozdrawiamy wszystkie Teresy i Tereski. Teresa ma oblicza dwa, jedno z drugim tak podobne. Wie czego chce, gdy mówi nie, na języku to co powie. Teresa ma oblicza dwa, jedno z drugim tak podobne. Wie czego chce, gdy mówi nie, na języku to co powie.
Alrighty. Teresa sent that to me on Facebook Messenger, and I figured I'd surprise her with it.
Well, thank you. Thank you for all the Tereski out there. Our name day was last Friday. And of course, obviously, everybody knows in Europe, they celebrate name day, which is imieniny versus your birthday. So when that was a band, it's a disco polo band called Demeter. And my cousin had them in her village for Zienka this past August, and they did such a fantastic job. But she's seen them live, and when Jack Beachley sent this to me, he was so kind. I think he follows Demeter also. But I thought, man, I can't believe Demeter did a Tereska day. So it was awesome. Cool. Thank you. Love it.
Tereska.
Yep. Oh, boy. Babe, I haven't seen you for a while, and I'm wondering what you wanted me to buy Bacardi. I don't know if the Germans drink Bacardi, babe. I'll check. I can get you something at the what's it called? What's that store? Duty free or something like that. I'll see what they have for you, my friend. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to get some birthdays out. I know that we did miss Cheryl Włodzicz back on October 2nd. So my sincerest apologies, Cheryl. Happy birthday. Wszystkiego najlepszego. October 8th was our very own Barb Kubit. So this is Babe's wife. And
we did do her birthday.
You did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm just repeating because I didn't get to. You can do what you want.
See, and we're missing Muddy today because he would have gave you a hard time about Minnesota beating friggin' the Browns, but he's not even here.
I don't know where he's at. He's probably shopping in the merchandise store.
Everything's okay with him, though.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, wszystkiego najlepszego, Barb Kubit. Happy birthday, as well as Patty Pacer. Keith Strauss had a birthday on October 9th, so all the best to him. So for all those people, wszystkiego najlepszego, dużo zdrowia, życzymy uśmiechu i aby serce tylko piekało w rytmie cha-cha. Exactly.
Well, we're going to do a song for Larry and Sweetie Face, and we all know who she likes to hear. And here we go with Change of Pace at the Brook.
Na brzegiem jeziora stoi pan, na brzegiem jeziora stoi pan. Idzie tam dziewczyna jasienkowa miła, w ręce trzyma jagód pełen dzban. Idzie tam dziewczyna jasienkowa miła, w ręce trzyma jagód pełen dzban. Gdzie idziesz, ma miła jedyno? Gdzie idziesz, ma miła jedyno? Czego idziesz, bosa? Przecież zimno mroza. Gdzie twoje buciki, dziewczyno? Czego idziesz, bosa? Przecież zimno mroza. Gdzie twoje buciki, dziewczyno? Mrozy, mój panie, idę z
Well, Allison wanted to hear Polka Road. There's a few of them, but I know she always asks for Eddie Blazonczyk, so here's Polka Road by Eddie Blazonczyk and all the Versatones, the chairman of the board.
Riding Polka Road, rewards they are few, though as good as rock and jazz or country, that's my point of view. I play this old-time music, but somehow it seems new. Polka Road, I'll keep riding back to you. Polka Road, you are my home, my inspiration and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep riding on and on until the story's told. How you changed my life today, Polka Road. Driving town to town, seeing all of you keeps me going every night. When the day is through, my friends don't understand why I'm a polka man. I don't know why, I can't hide it, but it's true. Polka Road, you are my home, my inspiration and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep riding on and on until the story's told. How you changed my life today, Polka Road. I'll keep riding on and on until the story's told. How you changed my life today, Polka Road.
Jabłka, jabłka, wysypałem jabłka, 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 hej, czerwone jabłka, 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 wysypałem jabłka, 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 hej, czerwone jabłka. Posłała mnie matka na górę po jabłka, a ja z góry na pazury wysypałem jabłka. Wysypałem, potem nic nie miałem, tylko próżny koszyk był, jak do domu przybyłem. Że śmiał z niej, oj, bo w pasu nie miała.
shared my joy with friends and changed my attitude. Ah, les fraises, les framboises, du bon vin j'en ai bu. Montrez-moi toute la joie que vous avez trouvée. Oh, the strawberries, raspberries, good wine that I drank. There are friends gathered round that often I do thank. Last night I met this gal with charming grace was she. I asked her for a dance, she accepted gracefully. All night we had that joy and rested for a time. And then she asked of me to drink that fruit of vine. Oh, les fraises, les framboises, du bon vin j'en ai bu. Montrez-moi toute la joie que vous avez trouvée. Ah, les fraises, les framboises, du bon vin j'en ai bu. Montrez-moi toute la joie que vous avez trouvée. Oh, the strawberries, raspberries, good wine that I drank. There are friends gathered round that often I do thank. Oh, the strawberries, raspberries, good wine that I drank. There are friends gathered round that often I do thank. Oh, the strawberries, raspberries, good wine that I drank. There are friends gathered round that often I do thank. Oh, the strawberries, raspberries, good wine that I drank. There are friends gathered round that often I do thank.
Okay, men, this is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're gonna go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You gotta dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. I know you won't, because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
All right, we're at the Easy Slovenian Play Song of the Day, or the show, I should say. And if anybody has not listened to us before, this is dedicated to my father, Ernie Zienka, who got me into polkas. He also was really into dancing, and he got me into dancing as well. I greatly appreciate all that heritage that he brought in. And one of his favorites was Slovenian-style music, which in Cleveland is everywhere. It's just like Chicago has Polish. But one of his favorites was right from Youngstown, Ohio, Joe Fedorchak. And I know he liked this song. So, Dad, I hope you're enjoying this one, The Old Gang of Mine.
To see that old gang of mine, I can't forget that old to see that old gang of mine. I can't forget that old quartet that sang Sweet Adeline. Goodbye forever, old fellas and gals. Goodbye forever, old sweethearts and pals. God bless them, gee. But I'd give the world to see that old gang of mine.
Alrighty, Joe Fedorchik with his brother Gene. I got to listen to them on Saturday afternoons or Saturday mornings, I think. Gene and Joe Fedorchik, WKBN 57.
Man, you remember all that?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. It's probably will correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I remember that.
Yes, what show was that? What was the call letters? Was he right?
Well, we are at the point of some news, some Polish news.
No, it's Wiadomości.
Well, I was waiting. You're my translation.
No,
so, okay.
by now you know what that word is. It should be used correctly. All right, so let's get down with the Wiadomości. Muddy's not here to get his pencil and paper, so I'll move on. Next week, let's talk about next week, October 18th in Uniontown, PA. We've got Dinah Brass. Dinah Brass will be there at Vernon Avenue from 6 to 10. So check out the Union Polish Club in Uniontown. And then we got the 19th. For those of you that have reservations, please enjoy the 50th anniversary dance featuring Lenny Gomolka for the CPA. It will be held at Woodside Party Center. Just have fun. Congratulations, Cleveland Polka Association, to 50 wonderful years. You deserve, through all the presidents, all the past board members, you guys have just been wonderful to all of polka music. So congratulations, Cleveland Polka Association, on a wonderful, wonderful celebration, and good luck next week with the Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push Dance. October 24th, speaking of CPA, they have their membership meeting, and this will be a Halloween party. If you get their emails, you know what? Your polka sister Anna has already told you that there's going to be a costume contest. However, Babe and his boys, the Bums, are going to be playing at that meeting. So October 24th, Friday, Parma Heights.
So Jaws and I thought it would be funny if people would dress up as Whiskers.
Oh, now that's a thought. That actually would be a thought. All right. And then October 25th, we will be there. Saturday, October 25th in Burlington, Canada. At the Polish Hall, Gura will have Polka Family, and it'll be a full-course dinner with wine and music to follow by Polka Family. So please reach out to John Gura if you're interested in coming out to the dance across the border with us and all our friends. So that should be a good time. And then also on that same day, down in St. Clairsville, it'll be the Homestead Days, Homestead Event Center. On Buena Vista Drive, they will feature Frankie Liszka and Niebieski Magic from 6 to 10. Admission will be $10, and prizes will be given out for best costume. And I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but November 1st will be the last, I believe, last sighting of the Beat here in the Cleveland area. It'll be at the Lake Erie VFW Post 1974 on Woodrow Avenue. Michael Costa and the Beat will be there. Doors will open at 5 and 6, and music will be from 6 to 10. Admission will be $20. So
I'll be there, Teresa, will you?
No, I'm going on a cruise with Gura. So, yep, we're going to the Eastern Caribbean. If you've listened to all the commercials that we've all played, yes, I will be there on that cruise with my parents. So, hope that successful dance will be a hit with Mikey Costa and the Beat. It will be their last appearance here in the Cleveland area. So,
well, I'll be there.
Oh, good. I'm really happy. Tell Babe I said hi. You got to make sure you got to give him a big kiss and a hug from me. Because,
right.
Babe, I won't be there, but I know that you are my better half, and you are the better half of us duo. So give Babe a big kiss and hug from me.
Here we go with the honky threesome. Stash Belanda, Stash Golanka, and Vanda and Stephanie. And guess who this goes out to? Teresa?
Ron Swiderski.
Ron Swiderski. So here we go with Stash.
Rosną jagody, zbierała dziewczyna i chłopiec młody. Jedyna dziewczyna była, jednego chłopczyka bardzo lubiła. Jedyna dziewczyna była, jednego chłopczyka bardzo lubiła. Jak poszła do sadu, zbierała gruszki, o niej się zapyta, co ma za smutki. Stała przy mnie altanie i płacze, narzeka nasze kochanie. Stała przy mnie altanie i płacze, narzeka nasze kochanie. Kochanie, co kochanie może, bo ja za kochanie siedział rocznie w kozie, jeden dzień w areszcie, lecz mnie nie wypuszczą, będę płakał jeszcze. Siedział rocznie w kozie, jeden dzień w areszcie, lecz mnie nie wypuszczą, będę płakał jeszcze.
Join Jimmy and Tara Weber along with Billy and Diane Hordecki every Saturday at 8 p.m. for High on Polkas. You'll get addicted.
dziewczyno, chciałbym naprawdę zabawić się. Kiedy dojrzewa czerwone wino i kiedy zbiorów nadejdzie dzień, stajniemy razem pośrodku winić, w których dojrzewa złość i ciepło. I wszystkie wina będziemy pili, aby spróbować, czy dobre są. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dwa wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz. Śpiewajmy razem. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dwa wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz. zajdzie za góry, wtedy się zacznie zabawy czas. Śpiewają z nami weserne ciudy, czas by się bawić, tańczyć i smać. Przyjeżdżaj na winogranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dzban wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz. Śpiewaj mi jeszcze raz. Przyjeżdżaj na winogranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dzban wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz.
Cigarette, start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never met, some memories never end, some tears run never dry. My love for you will never die. In the night, a willing woman to hold me tight, life. But in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never met, some memories never end, some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never met, some memories never end, some tears will never dry. And my love for you will never die. Thank you.
Jestem ja synem generała, do wojska iść muszę. Nie smuć się dziewczę, nie smuć się nie, do ciebie powrócę. Już do wojska mnie wołają i w mundur mnie ubierają. Raz, dwa, trzy, na lewo, prawo, dać kapra przeszem już. Już do wojska mnie wołają i w mundur mnie ubierają. Raz, dwa, trzy, na lewo, prawo, dać kapra przeszem już. Panie kapralu, niechże się nie, to samo spotka cię. Za 2 miesiące przegonią cię, to będzie
All right, well, that came out a little too quick, but since...
it's because you're trying to look something for Babe.
I know.
Just tell Babe that you're trying to look for something.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Because he wants to do a show next Sunday at the CPA dance. I think we would hit 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
That's a novel idea. Since all the reservations are in, can you imagine how many people he could interview on that show?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we could hit 1,000. See? Babe, you're in.
For sure.
Steve will drop off all the network stuff. You and Jaws put it together. Is Jaws going?
Oh, boy. No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's not? Oh.
No.
Steve, I think you can do this.
All right, well, Teresa asked for a little Wally tune. Here we go with the bartender song.
They're doing today's that in Chicago. They're having the Blazonczyks are putting on that dance with
Live It Up.
Yeah, the Live It Up dance. So he put something on by Lil Wally.
Mr. Bartender, give me a drink. Mr. Bartender, I want to drink. Mr. Bartender, you have one too. Mr. Bartender, I feel so blue. Mr. Bartender, when I get up, I go to my car, she no start up. Mr. Bartender, I look to see someone keep cooking my battery. Drink your troubles away. Tomorrow's another day. Drink your troubles away. Tomorrow's another day. Mr. Bartender, I go to work. My boss, he fired me, the dorager, because I was late. What can I do? Fill up my glass, I feel so blue. Mr. Bartender, I see my pal. Mr. Bartender, he stole my gal. Mr. Bartender, what should I do? Mr. Bartender, I feel so blue. Drink your troubles away. Tomorrow's another day. Drink your troubles away. Tomorrow's another day.
Hey, Dad, your prescription will be ready in just a minute. Hey, Dad, your laundry will be ready in just a minute. Dad, your lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Hey, honey, why don't you take a minute?
When you help care for a loved one, you give them as much time as you can, making sure they're safe and comfortable. But it's just as important that you take some time for yourself. At AARP, we can help with information and useful tips on how you can maintain a healthy life balance, care for your own physical and mental well-being, and manage the challenges of caring for a loved one. Because the better care you take of yourself, the better care you can provide for your loved one.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving. That's aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, class, let's hear what everyone did this weekend. Jill?
Well, I raised my older sister to a big oak tree. It was at least 100 years old. My mom said I must have set a record or something. And then we went down by a stream and perched up on this huge rock and saw all of these little minnows swimming around way below us. And then I rescued my little brother from an evil slug king who was guarding him at the bush fortress. And my sister and I brought him back to our super twig fort for safety. And then we all laid out and told stories until it got dark. And the Big Dipper led us all the way home. Whoa! Awesome. Where were you, Jill? Yeah. We went to the forest. It's not that far away. Anyone want to come this weekend?
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week and find the fun, adventurous you. It's closer than you think. Check out...
Time to hit the road, heading on down the line. Round up the band and packing up the van, living on polka time. Moving on down to the next polka town, a polka party we'll find. Put the pedal to the metal cause I can't get settled, I'm living on polka time. Living on polka time, loving this life of mine. Playing polka music for the people we love, God knows I've tried, but I can't get enough of living on polka time. Leaving my cares behind. A 2/4 rhythm just keeps on giving. I'm living on polka time. Gonna celebrate, I can hardly wait when polka people get down. So excited, get the party ignited, fire up that polka sound. Plug it in, let's go, and on with the show. Let the spotlight shine. Give me a space and gonna rock this place. I'm living on polka time. Living on polka time. Loving this life of mine. Playing polka music for the people we love. God knows I've tried, but I can't get enough of living on polka time. Leaving my cares behind. A 2/4 rhythm just keeps on giving. I'm living on polka time. Living on polka time, loving this life of mine. Playing polka music for the people we love. God knows I've tried, but I can't get enough of living on polka time. Leaving my cares behind. A 2/4 rhythm just keeps on giving. I'm living on polka time.
Do wioseczki, chodzą czarne cyganeczki. Chodzą karty wróżą i pieniędzy mieli dużo. Chodzą karty wróżą i pieniędzy mieli dużo. Z mojej ręki, czy powróci Jasiu do mnie, czy powróci z tej wojenki, czy powróci Jasiu do mnie, czy powróci z tej wojenki, przy sobocie, przy niedzieli, każdy człowiek przy weseli. że nie przyszłe czasy, bo już nasze nowe ery odkrywają komputery, bo już nasze nowe ery odkrywają komputery. Tam za górą, tam za lasem cyganeczkiem się znalazłem, ale dobrze pan podaje, nikt czego nie przyznaje, ale dobrze pan podaje, nikt czego nie przyznaje.
All right, happy birthday, Jessica. Muddy's not a millionaire, but he wants to be a millionaire. Happy birthday, Jessica.
He sounds like he's a millionaire having her as a girlfriend. Though.
Exactly.
There you go.
Good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, I'll be the same till then. And though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you'll know you'll always remain in our heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again. Adios, dobranoc, I'll be the same.
All right, another edition of Hooked on Polkas with Steve and Teresa. Tereska has come to an end. We appreciate everybody listening to polkaradio.org. And don't forget, when you miss us today, you can re-listen to us on Wednesdays from 4 to 6. Everybody have a good week. Next weekend will be a tape show. And we'll be doing some prost.
Wszystkiego dobrego. Dziękujemy do słuchania naszego programu. Dzisiaj było miło Was mieć w chat room i było miło Was grać dla Was polską muzykę. Auf Wiedersehen, do zobaczenia. Alles Gutes. Exactly, Al. Thank you for listening. And again, we will be in Germany for the next week's show. It will be a recorded show. All God's blessings to you until 2 weeks till we meet again.
Everybody have a great week. God bless.
It's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again. Adios, dobranoc, I'll be the same. Good night.